Hey gamers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ashrava Gaming and welcome back to The Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings Enhanced Edition. So in the previous episode, you might remember guys that in the previous episode we started off with this series and we completed the tutorial in the previous episode. Whoa. So now we are finally here with our game and I am actually very
I'll join you later.
Okay. Introduction. Welcome to the prologue of The Witcher 2. This section of the game will introduce you to the story and game world and help you familiarize yourself with basic gameplay mechanism. We wish you an exciting journey. The CD Projekt Red team. Okay guys, I am actually very happy. We are going to go for this. You may also manually save progress by pressing F5. Okay. So, I am very excited to start this game because in the previous episode we only did the the tutorial. So let's see. 19 orange. Whoa. Oh, we are here. Morning, man. Morning, Sergeant. Camp of Foltest army. Ooh. Oh. What is this language? Okay, so we are here, Temeria, and this might be Redania, right? What is all these things? Okay, there might be different kingdoms. Hold on. So we are here right now, and we have to go over here by the King's Will, King Foltest. Whoa, okay. How do I sheath my sword? Yeah. Whoa, something is going to happen. They're going to throw the rocks on those stuff. Come on, do it, I'm waiting. Camp of Foltest army. Long live the king! Close order march. Come on, do it! Oh! Okay, that is so amazing. Okay, so there are two other tents over here, and I don't think there's anything. Guys, look at Geralt of Rivia. I am so happy how this game is going to go, and I'm actually very excited. Super excited. And guys, in the Witcher 1 Enhanced Edition, we enjoyed that game. We are going to enjoy this game as well. I'm not going to rush through this game. We are going to enjoy this game actually. Bro, I seriously don't know what am I saying, guys. I'm lost for words. Use the medallion to detect nearby threats, monsters, containers, and places of power. Oh, there is something. Temerian recruit.
Morning, Witcher. Those blades of yours should be useful today.
Does Foltest plan to continue the siege?
No, we're to mount an assault.
Finally.
Truth be told, I'd rather sit here than risk my neck on those walls.
Know the battle plan.
Foltest's would-be assassin. You said you'd ask around.
I put the word out. I did.
And?
It's a riddle wrapped inside a secret.
I thought you knew people who could help.
I can give you any cutthroat in Temeria. Problem is, your assassin came from elsewhere.
Oh.
Sure as you stand before me.
So that assassin came from another country, another place.
You asked.
You killed the cockatrice. Wonderful. Tough job.
What?
Routine Witcher's work.
I'll have your coin as soon as we finish off the lavalettes. I'll be generous, I promise.
I'd like it beforehand. Promises made before battle are often hard to keep.
They're getting what they deserve. I hate traitors.
What is going on over here?
Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
Okay.
We know each other.
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did
Okay.
Holt.
After the hunt for the golden dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake?
Okay.
I mean, we all got a little rile. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
Okay. Rape?
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon, the sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize, and we argued. There was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But that dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. But don't free yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So,
It's not
willing
Triss.
to help some old friends, Witcher.
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New Boy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honor's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New Boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone.
Yeah, that's
In
true.
any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, New Boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where did you get this?
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. They were nice, smiling and all.
We done wanted to take them two on patrol. Ho, 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 but
Shut it! Bolt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his. But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First, ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down. The elves fell to their knees. We all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrol.
Yeah, that is also true.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
It's infused though, what kind I don't. Seems to me the amulets bring. I'd say the amulet could help. No. I cannot trust that amulet.
Who knows? Maybe the amulet is unlucky. Maybe it draws trouble. I doubt you left the shrine untouched. Then the Scoia'tael, the dragon.
I told you as much. We need to get the boys some plate.
Wait a minute. We owe the Witcher some thanks.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Fancy the amulet, Witcher. It might draw trouble, be cursed in some way, but you might lift the curse. Sell it off.
I'll
Alright.
take it.
It's all yours.
Witcher, you available for normal business still? Willing to hunt monsters?
Yeah, I'm willing. Why do you ask?
Well, 'cause we were out with those scouts that saw the dragon. No one believes us, but
The sound in the assembly, that's us. We'll find you after the battle, Witcher.
Wait.
Farewell.
If it goes on like this, we can sit here quietly marvelous.
New quest, Melitele's heart.
Overwhelming force. That's what we are.
Word is, way up north, there's a goat stew today.
The dungeons of La Valette. Meliteli's heart. Why is there no marker over here? La Valette Castle. During my travels, I visited the dynastic abode of the La Valette family several times. Anyone who considers Vizima an impressive city is unlikely to have seen the ancestral citadel of the La Valettes. The immensity of the fortress is simply breathtaking to the extent that calling it a mere castle is either a gross inaccuracy or a jest. Okay. Expanded over generations, the walled town boasts the greatest fortifications in Temeria and perhaps in all the northern kingdoms. The citadel is located near the strategically important White Bridge, which connects the banks of the Ponta. It commands the entire area, including nearby trade routes and the river crossing. No wonder when the rebellion of the La Valettes disturbed Foltest's sleep. What the hell? Main characters this much? Secondary characters. New boy. The soldier had acquired an allegedly miraculous amulet and truly believed its power would protect him from any and all harm. Recognizing that the pendant was useless, Geralt informed New Boy of this fact. Mary Louisa Lavalette. I have chanced to visit the court of La Valette on several occasions in the past. Invariably, I was greeted and received in a manner befitting my fame and talent. Baroness Mary Louisa was a very comely lady, her beauty having fully blossomed, her hair dark, her lips sensuous, as with many women married to markedly older men. Rumors about her were plentiful, among them one claiming that she had a love affair with King Foltest himself and the monarch had fathered her younger children. Triss Marigold. I have known the sorceress Triss Marigold for a long time, for she is moreover one of Geralt's closest friends. The young, pretty, talented, auburn-haired mage from Maribor hardly reminded me of the giggling flapper of years past. Her knowledge, abilities, and loyalty had brought her far. A hero from Sordon known as the 14th of the Hill, for she was mistakenly counted as the 14th mage to die in that battle. She sat on the royal council of the King Foltest of Temeria. And though she say that a monarch's favour is uncertain, for the king had once expelled all mages from Temeria, Triss has managed to gain Foltest's trust. As regards the Witcher, everyone who was witness to Triss' friendship with Geralt, anyone who saw them together would easily confirm that these two had much in common. And it is common knowledge that an old flame never dies. Geralt of Rivia himself. Behold our hero. Subjected to mutations and rigorous sword and sorcery training as a child, he has become a superhuman monster slayer. Always penniless and often disdained for those whom he protects, he wanders the world seeking war. Fate has little mercy for him, piling obstacles in his way, yet he trudges on. He has more scruples than a baggering worm has fleas. Doubts haunt him even when a band of ruffians, knives drawn, approaches him on the highway. Is he a good man? I do not think so. Does he try to maintain his humanity? I believe he does. Yet, you must know that Geralt of Rivia died once already, or at least everyone thought him dead. During a massacre in Rivia, he sought to defend non-humans and fell to overwhelming odds. Placed in a boat, he floated into the midst into a realm where he finally found peace. Not for long. Because of forces to be mentioned later, Geralt returned just in time to defend the Witcher's ancient home fortress and then embarked on a mission to recover the secret stolen from it. Yeah, that is the story of the Witcher 1 Enhanced Edition. Along the way, he took part in a Squirtle uprising, shattered a powerful criminal organization and killed the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. All the while his fame as a lover grew. Well, that's Geralt for you. As if all this wasn't enough, he then foiled the attempted assassination of King Foltest of Temeria and became one of the monarch's most trusted men. Oh, King Foltest, he looks so different. In retrospect, His Royal Majesty King Foltest was certainly an exceptional persona. When compared to the other crowned heads of the time, this King of Temeria... This King of Temeria, Prince of Sodom, Sovereign of Pontar and Mahakam, and Senior Protector of Bruges, Anger and Riverdale and Elander, was a firm and decisive ruler, as I suppose one should expect from someone so eminently titled. Where I was reading. He was the kind of a man who, when hit, made a sound suggesting he was forged of steel and not molded of bird dung. Being unmarried, he led a rather casual private life. In his youth, while still a prince, Foltest strove to demonstrate what he was capable of, and he proved capable of much. The love affair he had with his own sister, by whom he fathered his eldest daughter Ada, is widely known, as is his later affection for Baroness Mary Louisa Lavalette. Both relationships were heavy consequences, so to speak, and in both instances, Geralt found himself stuck in the middle of the resulting mess. Okay. Dandelion, it is always awkward to write about oneself, yet I cannot shirk this duty. So this is written by Dandelion, all of this, I guess. And in an effort to preempt any accusation of partiality, I shall set down the humblest of notes relating only the best known facts. Dandelion, in reality, the Viscount de Lethenhove, though titles are unimportant, is a certified troubadour, a lecturer at Oxford University. A persona known among society as a charmer, poet, dandy, and unparalleled lover. Almost everyone north of the Yaruga has heard of him, and those who have not are either bores or simpletons or both, as a result of which their opinions do not matter in the slightest. Dandelion played a significant part in the most important events of the era. He loved, fought, negotiated, and acquired immense knowledge, even that of forbidden variety. His works are a testimony of the times, but it is his moving poetic truths that have brought him true fame. The important thing in the story is that Dandelion was a felt friend to Geralt of Rivia, possibly his only true friend. He was Geralt's confident advisor and a companion in the misery, for it was impossible to experience good fortune in the witch's company. What Geralt did, Dandelion faithfully recounted, and one should not give credence to those who accuse this humble chronicle of confabulating. Vernon Roche, that's a new guy. There is a man like Vernon Roche in every monarch certainly, brave and determined, ready to execute any command, and thoroughly hated at court. He knows that only allegiance and service to the king keep him in his position. Roche was the leader of the Blue Stripes, King Foltest's special forces, renowned among other things for battling the Squirten and quelling many a rebellious non-human community. It was under his command that the unit rose to fame. Vernon earned Foltest's favor and trust through his days. One word from the king and he would jump holding it to fire, asking only how long he was to stay there and hold his ground. That's the kind of man Vernon Roche was at the time. Oh, he's loyal. Boozy Lavalette. No more than a laid-back lad back then, Boozy already displayed the pride and obstinacy typical of the Lavalettes. Some, however, attributed these qualities to the fact that King Foltest was his father. Anais Lavalette. The daughter of Baroness Mary Louise Lavalette was a scant few summers old at the time. Rumors that King Foltest was her father gave beginning to many important events. Wes. The fair-haired Wes stood apart from the rest of Vernon Roche's unit, and not only that, she was the only woman in an elite formation of hardened cutthroats and swashbucklers. A girlish face and shapely body would stand out even if a uniform did not emphasize them. But there is something in soldier woman that attracts a man's gaze, and Wes was no exception. The reader should not, however, be misled by this description. One does not earn a blue stripe membership with good looks, but with skill, determination, and at times ruthlessness. Anyone disregarding Wes would pay dearly for misjudging this young woman. Because of her gender, Wes would sometimes receive assignments where her beauty was more important than her combat abilities and efficiency. Roche had used Wes as his trump card more than once. Tutorials. Critical effects. Yeah, during combat. And then alchemy. Okay.
Why the
Kick that ass, says Geralt.
I've got been rumbling since morning.
So many men.
Seen what they did to Jasper. Stop bothering me.
Well, I see it.
With Foltest to victory!
Enlist an army. Okay. Diamond dust. Whoa! I've got so many things over here. What the hell? Let's see. Oh, Arundite, Diabol, Mahakam, Rune Seal. If I've got Arundite, why am I having Witcher Silver Sword? Let's put Arundite over here. You might remember Arundite, guys. Arundite is the sword given to me by Lady of the Lake from Witcher 1 game. Diabol, Witcher Silver Sword not needed. Mahakam Rune Shield. I'm going to keep this one. So these three swords are useless. I also have got Diabol over here. That was the sword given to me by Valaraj from the Witcher 1 game. Bro, this means that my Witcher 2 save files are actually working. Raven's armor. Mage's trousers. Okay. Let's have this and let's have Raven's armor, bro. This was the armor I had back then. Okay. Arachnid oil. Falca's oil. Brown oil. Spectre oil. Hanged Man's venom. Necrophage oil. Whetstone. fire rune, moon rune, earth rune, sun rune, potions, traps, bombs, diamond dust, celandine, wolf's bane, and all crafting designs. Action not allowed. Okay. Quest item, new boss talisman. It's a quest item. Okay. Here it is, Raven's armor. Ready to roll.
Ah, the aroma. Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
Shut up.
Where'd they get the meat from?
Whoa.
Okay.
I can even do that? Okay, hold on a minute. I have pockets, right? So why not we are just going to put this stuff. I know I just have one of everything, but still.
Any advice from a veteran?
Witcher?
I'm too old for this.
With Foltest to victory!
the siege tower? Or don't you drink the wine?
Word is, way up north.
Any advice from a veteran?
Okay, so we have checked out this place. Let's go. Enlist in the army. Use interacting objects by standing in front of them and pressing the required key. Whoa! It was that thing.
With Foltest to victory!
Cloth and elemental stone. Twine, timber, amethyst dust.
Those trebuchet.
I'm too old for this.
Hack the serfs to pieces.
Okay. Look at this proper war.
Keep at it and none of you will see.
Any advice? Any advice from a veteran?
Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from
Really?
us in battle.
Kick their asses, Geralt. With Foltest to victory!
Greetings. Can I interest you in a worthy cause? We could use your support.
What's the cause?
A veterans fund for former fighting men of need.
Uh-huh. Found anyone gullible enough to fall for that?
There's nothing to fall for. It's just some arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling?
Arm wrestling?
Yeah, why? You put down some coin and we wrestle. Win and the pot is yours. Lose and, well, the coin goes to the fund. Care to test your strength?
There is arm wrestling in this game? Let's do this. Okay.
Take the knights alive for ransom.
Arm wrestling. Keep the indicator in the yellow field. Reaches the left left hand, you lose. If it reaches the right hand, you win. Oh, okay. That's how it works. That is easy. 2 orange.
That's some strength you've got in that arm of yours.
Hack the serfs to pieces.
Care to test your...
No, later. I've already done arm wrestling.
Anyone got any more booze?
That is so amazing.
Foltest to victory!
Whoa, okay. Oh, training dummy. I can also train over here.
Those trebuchets.
Take the knights alive for ransom.
With Foltest to victory!
Okay.
Care for a shot
With
before you enter the
Foltest to
siege tower?
victory!
What the hell? All of these soldiers are sitting. Oh, okay. They are taking orders.
The assault has begun.
White merchant.
By the siege tower.
This is so amazing, bro. I love the game.
who crushed Salamandra.
Yep.
Let's show them the meaning of horror.
Wasn't it you who defeated the Grand Master and put down the rebellion in
Your
Vizima?
presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
Kick their
Yes,
asses,
I was the
Geralt.
one.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency, we're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary.
Finally. Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Okay. Oh, bro, what the hell?
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago.
Okay. Okay, bro. That's
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Oh!
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brennan during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Okay.
To be remembered by His Majesty.
With Foltest to victory!
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The midget king merely awaits my demise.
Really?
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes Your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That wasn't even amusing, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to contend herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to retire.
You have it. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
As ever, sire.
I couldn't
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
He could have been a witcher.
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods count at you, Barry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me.
Oh, okay.
Quickly! How much higher?
Eternal friendship. The red cloak, that one? Let's see.
3 degrees.
Ah!
Oh, we missed.
Did Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it. We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher.
Oh, what the hell is this? Follow Foltest.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Who the hell is singing?
Taking orders, smash your bow. Going and country there, your wife. And a long road at your toe.
Freaking hell. So there are just some misunderstandings between two kings and now they're fighting. Like, that is the normal thing. Oh! Okay, we're here. Okay.
Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
Oh, okay.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
I forgot to mention that in the previous episode, Geralt woken up behind the bars and we are being interrogated by this guy, Vernon Roach. I forgot to mention
Things
this.
went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
Whoa, what the hell, my armor changed? Oh bro, war. Oh. So it is Temeria versus Lavalette. Oh, we are fighting alongside Foltest. Yeah, but what happened to my armor? Hold on. I had this armor. Come on. Lavalette soldier. What the hell? I was pressing I'm pressing Z button because for the strong style. I'm used to the Witcher 1 controls.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty. Follow me, gentlemen. For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory!
Oh, the hell. Kill 10 foes in a row without losing any vitality. Perfection is achievement unlocked.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Okay, so we are going to hit them with the help of that ballista over there. Barricade. By the king's will. Ever since Geralt saved Foltest's life, the king had been fond of keeping his favorite witcher close by his side. Thus, when the monarch laid siege to the walled town and castle of the Machinus Baroness Violet, Geralt found himself winning the days away a few tens down from the king's own in the company of Shush Miracle, the witcher's lover and Foltest's royal advisor. They were pleasant moments despite the mild restlessness that plagued our hero. Finally, on the day of the assault, he was summoned before his royal majesty, and that is how his trouble begins. At that time, King Foltest was playing host to Shiliad Fitz Australian, the Emperor of Nilfgaard's senior emissary. Oh, the monarch and envoy were conferring when Geralt arrived as the hour of the assault drew near. The confident king and the witcher, making the best of a tense situation, moved to join the king's forces in the siege tower. Propelled by soldiers' mighty shoulders, the siege tower rolled towards victory. Green recruits shat themselves, veterans drank deeply from tightly clasped fast. Foltest boasted and roused his troops while Geralt struggled with a sense of forbid. Reach the walls. Let's go. Defeat the ballista's defenders and prepare to launch a bolt. Short swords. Have to go down through here? Oh, okay. There is so many things over here. Now vertical movement is also possible. In the Witcher one, vertical movement was not there like this one. Okay, if you guys want to fight, I am more than obliged.
Down with tyranny!
Okay, I'm slowly getting used to the controls. Can't I take their remains? Casting signs. Cast the currently selected sign by pressing Q. Okay, then what? What is this, by the way? Oh, this is a place of power. Character stats automatically. Okay, I did not knew that. Oh, I just love that finisher. Nope.
Plow the lilies!
Plow the lilies. Let me use this. Which sword am I using? I'm using Diablo. I don't need this, I'm going to use this one.
Plow the lilies!
Oh, look at that. What the hell, my controls? I mean, I'm not used to this game. Wow, just look at me. Just look at me. Thank goodness I'm playing this in normal mode. Potions. Oh yeah, I cannot drink. I can only be consumed while meditating. Freaking hell. In the previous game, you can drink potion whenever you want. Oh, finally dead. Can we meditate? What? I can see someone in the map, but hold on a minute. Oh my goodness, we cannot drink potions. Oh, there you are. Orange? Thank you. Just one orange. Oh, his hand just chopped off, man. What the hell? Okay, I think now I can. Yes, finally. Drink potion, man. I need the swallow potion. It can also be cancelled. The toxicity depriving. I did not even read that fully. I cannot rest at this time. Okay. Hawk ballista. Clicking and clicking. Classic gaming mechanics. Kill all the attacking force. What the hell? Lavalet Knight. That is a stronger opponent. Okay. Now what? Aim. More soldiers. Destroy the barricade with the ballista. Nope. Oh, what the hell? Dead, finally. Now let's destroy the barricade. Oh, that was nice.
The tower men! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Cloth. Iron ring. Orange. Freaking hell, I'm not used to the controls over here, guys. Okay, let's go. Now what? Regain Foltest. I cannot go through here. There has to be some other way. Staircases, let's go. And there are some soldiers over here as well. Bro, I love this combat style, man. This combat style is really amazing. Let's go. You come over here. There is no fast style, strong style, group style, nothing like that. Thank goodness. It was a little bit of problematic. Now we have to just fight them, that's it. No strong, no group, no nothing.
Blow the lilies! Blow the lilies!
Yep. Go for it. Over here? Yep. Now I have to climb this place of the Lord, right? Let's go. Quest completed the barricade. Foltest assault lost momentum at one of the castle towers. The army that had raged like a hurricane until now suddenly stopped at the barricade the defenders had erected at the tower's entrance. There was no way to approach it as lava-like arrows rained down from above like snowflakes at Yuletide. Luckily, in a nearby square stood a ballista that the defenders had failed to position on the walls. Geralt spotted the war machine and decided to use it to destroy the barricade. First, however, he had to overcome the soldiers guarding it. Seeing what was about to happen, Lavale's soldiers converged on the ballistas to stop the Witcher. Our hero would need to repel them, and only then would he aim the machine at the barricade, blocking access to the Witcher. In a desperate bid to stop the Witcher, another wave of Lavalette soldiers swarmed upon him. Our hero was forced to step away from the ballista once again to defend himself. He could launch the bolt only after dealing with the attackers. In the end, Geralt manned the ballista with the skill of a consummate artilleryman. Aided by the heavy bolt from the machine, the makeshift barricade shattered into the bits, and Foltest troops resumed their assault on the tower. The Witcher followed them to rejoin Foltest on the walls. With Geralt back at his side, Foltest continued to assault on Lavalette's castle. Protect King Foltest. What the hell? The blood, it just came on the screen. Enzo Echeverry. Oh, you are the one whom we missed. Okay, I get it. What the hell? I hate when these shield guys protect like this. Dead. Whew. Okay, he's saying that we don't need any prisoners over here. Now what?
The door! Smash the door! Axeman, give me splinters!
New journal entry, Count Echeverry. I did not even realize that. Foltest most certainly still harbored feelings for his former lover and decided to save the children that were the fruit of his affair. He feared they would otherwise become trump cards in the game of politics, tools of intrigue. Once Foltest made a decision, no one and nothing could stand in his way. Chiliad Swiss Australian. Many northern kings appear in the story, rash and thoughtful, armorous and frigid, brave and cowardly. The reader should also easily see that should their crowns be removed and a pitchfork sword, a bunch of bills or a gold apple given in a scepter state, they would be a human as we are. The same, however, could not be said of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, the white flame dancing on the barrows of his enemies, whose shadow fell over all the events had written down. In this case, the shadow was represented by Chiliad with Austerlitz, a consummate diplomat who started more than one war only to end it accepting homage from the defeated. Really? Arian Lavalette. Baroness Lavalette's eldest child, Arian was beyond all doubt her and the old Baron's son. Raised to be a knight, he sought to uphold the virtues of this state, valuing courage and valor and striving by his every deed to embody them. He must have felt extreme discomfort by the conflict that engulfed him, as at its roots lay his mother's and family's honor, pitted against widely discussed rumors of a love affair between the Baroness and King Foltest. Though the situation was dire, the young knight valiantly commanded the defense of his family's castle, intended to give not an inch of ground. Count Echeverry. Before he got entangled in the revolt against Foltest, Sir Echeverry was known for his valor and tenacity as a knight, proving both in more than one tournament, either mounted or on foot. Yet valiance and tenacity were not enough to survive a cut from the Witcher's blade, and thus the brave Echeverry paid with his life for his ill-advised participation in the rebellion. What the hell? Oh, there are soldiers on top of that the tower as well. Come on, this time please open the gates.
Smash the door! Axeman, give me splinters!
Okay, this time they are doing a great job. Whoa, there is some giant soldier over there. Lavalette Knights. What the hell? That soldier is so giant. What the hell? My art didn't work. And he has an axe instead of the sword. Yes. Okay, that big guy is dead. Now it's just you left. Let's go. Let's go, Foltest. Who the hell?
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Arian Lavalette.
Oh!
No easy task.
Arian Lavalette.
Surrender, Arian! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, king!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Oh, okay.
Cover the Witcher!
Leveled up. Whoa, what the hell? At the forge. Cannot be prepared. Okay. I cannot save at this time? Hold on a minute. I need to save the game. Whoa. Okay, game saved. We have been attacked. Meditation interrupted. Oh, okay. That's how it works. Now let's see. Okay. Finally meditating. Level 2. 1 talent. Character, right? Yes. Path long. First of all, this path. Vigor regeneration. While out of combat. Next level. Vitality 10. For now, let's go for vigor regeneration. Okay. I want to save the game again, please. Okay. So okay guys, I think I will end this episode over here. We are going to go up against Arian Lavalette in the next episode. We are going to see how we are going to reason with him. Geralt is going to reason. That's something. So okay guys, we are in the middle of the war and there are Nilfgaardians over here, Lavalette's over here, Temeria is over here. I don't know what is going to happen next. So okay guys, that will be it. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you love this video, make sure to like it, share it with friends, relatives, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching guys. Take care everyone and bye bye.